Fatima Sharif, and thanks for watching I Have Something to Say. Today I decided to showcase ZinBurger. ZinBurger is a really cute burger place over in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. It's right off of Route 70, so if you're in the area, or even if you're not, you can come over and try this place out. This isn't my first time here, but the last time we came, they were like really shady about us taping inside. So it's really nice outside, and nobody can tell me what to do outside. I do what I want outside. So I'm outside taping at ZinBurger. I love their burgers the last few times that I was here. I hope nothing has changed. And I'm also excited because the Lenten season is over and I can indulge in some red meat. I don't eat red meat all the time, and when I eat it, it gotta be right. And it's normally right here. So guys, while I'm waiting for my burger, I really don't have a lot of hot topics. Actually, I only want to talk about one, and that's the Real Housewives of Atlanta's reunion last night. Not sure when this is going to air, so whatever. I want to talk about the first part of the 3-part reunion of Real Housewives of Atlanta. Most of my people saw it. I saw everybody talking about it on the social networks last night when I posted the picture or the video of Kenya and Porsha's fight. Me and my girlfriends, we kind of went in and had a good time. So I just had a lot to say about that. First and foremost, I feel like Nene looked a mess, and for her to be so uppity, she should have known better. Like she should fire her stylist or her hairstylist, or maybe she should have just wore a hat, like, because that was horrible, especially for her to be so damn, you know, I'm rich bitch and all that crap that she says. She looked a mess. I think Porsha killed it. I think Porsha stole the show look-wise. She had new boobs. Her hair was flawless. I think Porsha looked really nice. She left out with a bang. She left the show with a bang, if she's really not coming back, and I don't think she is. Overall, I think it was good. Kenya was just being horrible. She was antagonizing everyone. I think that she didn't come with a target. I think that whoever she could just get to go over the edge, that was her goal. And it was Porsha who fell for it. And Phaedra Parks was on Watch What Happens Live last night, and she admitted to her and Porsha discussing everything prior to the show that they were going to keep their cool. They were not going to go off, like, no matter what. We're just not going to do it. But Porsha couldn't hold up her end of the bargain because of Kenya and her nonsense. She was on 100, like a level 100 antagonist last night. It was horrible, and the way I see it, and I even added Andy Cohen on Twitter last night. I want to know that how come it's okay for Kenya to bring props and things to the show, knowing that you're going to cause a bunch of drama, and then if it does spill over, if the pot boils over, someone gets in trouble and gets kicked off. Like I said, I understand that Porsha probably was already on her way out the door, and this may have just been a way for her to go out with a bang. You just never know. You know what I mean? You never know with these supposed reality shows these days, but I still feel like if Porsha was reprimanded, so should Kenya be. Kenya's messy. She is so messy. She wanted Phaedra. She came for Porsha. Nobody cares about Cynthia, and she didn't really get a chance to come at Nene. But it's a shame that Porsha had to get the boot, if she did get the boot for that reason. I'm glad she tore Kenya ass up. A mess, Kenya. Bye, girl. And you gonna say, I'm not here for this. I'm not here for this. One thing I will say is that a lot of people are saying Kenya talks a good game and she can't back it up. I'll say this. I don't think it's that Kenya can't back it up. I don't think she ever plans to. Kenya is calculated and she's a manipulator. She came there to get somebody either fired, kicked off the show, in some type of trouble. Because right after it happened, you heard her say, okay, go ahead and leave now. You can go. You're kicked off. She was just satisfied after she, you know, was screaming, I don't come here for this. I didn't come here to be picked. People put their hands on me. After all that, she was like, okay, so go ahead, you know, go ahead and get fired. You got yourself fired, get yourself and leave. Go ahead and leave because you know you gotta leave. That was her plan. She succeeded with that scepter and a whole bullhorn. Bye, Andy. When you saw that bag coming in, you should have said no. Zero tolerance in regards to fighting and all that violence. Then she shouldn't have been able to bring that bag. No telling what she had in there, and you were okay with it. And nobody should be okay with that. If Porsha is getting in trouble, so should Kenya, and if she doesn't, it's just messy. I can't wait for part 2 and part 3. Prayerfully I'll be able to watch them both. It's a good time. Like I said before, Atlanta was really good this season. It was awesome. It does bother me sometimes when it's revealed that it's fake and stuff like that. It's a little bothersome, but it's entertaining, and that's what these shows are supposed to do. They're supposed to entertain us and keep us, you know, wanting to watch it, even after we find out it's not really as real as we would like it to be. When part 2 comes in next next Sunday. Hopefully, you know, I'll get to see it, and I pray it's a good time as well. They did kind of show us some stuff with Mama Joyce bragging about her bonds and her jewelry and how she has money, honey, and I was uncomfortable, and Candy looked uncomfortable as well. So I can't wait to see all that. She looked good though. Mama Joyce lost some weight, and a lot of y'all don't know Mama Joyce has a man. If you saw the finale at the play, Mama Joyce had somebody with her, honey. So it's not the fact that she needs somebody, she's just messy. For the most part, it seems to me though that everyone is Team Porsha. Even Nene, who you just don't know what's going to go on with her ass. She was Team Porsha when she interviewed with Andy last night. Qua from Married to Medicine and Phaedra Parker on Watch What Happens Live, they were Team Porsha. The majority of people are Team Porsha. They recognize the wrong in all of it, but I mean, I guess it is what it is. I just hope that in the end, Porsha will continue to grow and just move on. And Porsha's doing fine. She comes from, I think, okay money. She's not hurting for anything, but she likes that exposure. You know what I mean? So hopefully things will get better for her. Alright guys, so my food came, and I'm pleased to say that ZinBurger did not fail. I got the ZinBurger, and it has manchego cheese, Zinfandel braised onions, and mayo. Zinfandel braised onions is just onions that are sauteed in their special wine. And I got it very well done because I don't want to see no red. I don't play that. And it was awesome. I also got the double truffle fries. They come with Parmesan cheese and truffle oil, and then they also come with an awesome aioli dip on the side. It's just a truffle aioli dip. I know I said it 2 times in 2 different ways, but so what? It's my prerogative. The person I come with all the time got the Kobe burger because he's a whole man, honey, and men like big burgers. So this one had a Kobe style, it's American style Kobe beef, cheddar cheese, wild mushrooms, and mayo. I'll just say again that I was super duper pleased. It was in my voice so damn good. I loved it. I'm super happy that I am not limited in my eating these days because the Lenten season is over. But what I will say is that meat is a little different to me now because I stayed away from it for so long. But it was still good. But maybe I'll still, you know, play around with that whole vegetarian thing a little bit, you know. So until next time, guys, this video was definitely a little shorter. I just wanted to talk about the reunion really quick. I had to say what I had to say about it. But of course, you know, we're in the beginning of the week. There'll be plenty of hot topics to talk about. So until we meet again.